The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court, looks right side. And hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back. The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig house, Monek for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away, well Horsky with the reception, and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across, they set up the screen to Ruffin room to run, there goes Ruffin, running wild into his own man, see you later, 75 yards. It's a bash at Boston on a beautiful day for high school baseball here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. The 10-1, 5-1 Neshannock Lancers taking on the 6-4, 2-2 Serra Catholic Eagles here this afternoon from Boston Ball Field. Again, these two squads, a pair of coaches, a lot of respect for each other, a good friendship between the two squads as well, between the two bench bosses in Coach Brian Zarenda and on the other side, Coach Quilero for the Neshannock Lancers. Again, these two squads play almost every year in a scrimmage before the playoffs. Not a lot on the books, but when you do go back on the books, it's for all the money. 2022 district title game, 8-2, the Serra Catholic Eagles ousted the Neshannock Lancers. 2010, Serra 7-3 inside the WPIL title game. Now assistant coach on this Neshannock Lancer roster, John Sandstone, who was a 4-year starter at Florida State. Everyone thought he went deep with the bases loaded to come back against the Eagles, but it was caught at the wall, and that ended it and gave Serra Catholic a district title in 2010. That year, the Lancers would win the following 2 years, 6-time district champs, most recently in 2015, won in 2012, 2011, 04, 02, and 91. One of 4 teams with 6 district titles, 4 with 7, and North Allegheny paces the way with 9. Again, tied for 6th in total WPIAL championships. Last playoff win in 24, they beat Waynesburg Central 6-1 before losing to Borough in the quarterfinals. They were in the championship back in 2023 after they beat Shadyside Academy, York Avonworth, and then lost to Riverside 6-1 in the title game. Lost to Serra in the 2022 title game. Last championship victory was in 2015. Quaker Valley 4-0. Then beat Newman Goretti inside the state championship 9-0. As another assistant on this squad in the likes of Sergany was a pitcher on that state championship team. Serra Catholic's got the best in the title games, but it's a bash at Boston. And we'll give you the starting lineups when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More. Back from Boston Ball Field, we get set to get underway. The Eagles, the Lancers. It's Jake Jellison on the bump. Cole Hutchison leads off. Luca Pegley bats second, the sophomore, out at second base. Nathan Rickle, the sophomore shortstop, bats third, with Cameron Ryan batting cleanup. The junior third baseman batting fifth. Anthony Eakin, the senior man's right field, batting sixth. The freshman DH Joey DiMuccio, along with Mason Morose, batting seventh. The sophomore at first base. It's Christian Holmstrip, the junior catcher, batting in the penultimate spot. In batting ninth, Kevin Gerlach, the junior left fielder. Denny Joseph pitching will not bat today, as it is Joey DiMuccio batting in his place. Jake Jellison, 18 1/3 innings, 2-1 record, 5 earned runs, 24 strikeouts to 5 walks, a 1.93 ERA for the junior. Opponents batting .224 in 5 appearances, his third start of the season. A couple of regulars not in the lineup. Hunt Aiden Tatterson, the senior standout. Tatterson, multi-sport athlete. He'll be going to West Point. Recently committed there. Again, football, track, hockey, baseball for Tatterson. Normal catcher will not start today. And also the number 4 hitter, Joey Veronese. Veronese would have been the number 4 hitter in this lineup for Neshannock, but Veronese got hurt, missed half his football season, all of baseball. Going to be an electrician, got injured, ended up cutting a nerve in his hand. But again, we wish him a speedy recovery. Coach Q was sharing with me, hey, he's at every game, great kid, and we didn't want him to jeopardize his future to play baseball. Hutchinson will lead off. The senior center fielder, 407, 3 runs batted in. Jellison Comes set, first pitch by the junior Jellison. Inside ball one, 4:36. First pitch from Boston Ballfield. One-0 by Jellison. Finds the zone. Count evens up at 1 apiece. Hutchison, academic scholarship to the University of Virginia. 4-year starter for Coach Q. Had PAC interest. Swing and a miss now 1-2. Jellison works ahead. But instead of going to a PAC school, as a preferred walk-on, decides to go to the University of Virginia. He'll be pursuing a career in the medical field. Up and out, 2-2. Huge shout out to Coach Q for sending me a ton of information getting ready for this game. Really appreciate that. Always makes my life easier. As the 10-1 Lancers, 6-4 Eagles, 2-2. Lace, third base, knocked down. Anderson, Summerer with the stretch in time. 1 up, 1 down. As the Eagles retire Cole Hutchison. It's Anderson at third, Bynum at short with Corbett at second, Summerer at first, Jellison pitching, Max Black, who's normally at first behind the dish, Delleman, Rieger, and Hahn left to right. Luca Pegley, 297 with 5 ribbies. Starting guard on the district or section championship basketball team. They lost to the Clairton Bears in the quarterfinals at Pine Richland. Strike 1 there. Coach Q said he's a prospect though, Pegley. Either ace ball or basketball, whatever he chooses. 0-1 by Jellison. Swing and a miss. Tardy was Pegley. The Gator lurking in the wings. That's Nathan Rickle. No 2. Check swing, no swing. Fouled off right side. Count stays put. Fouled off. Count stays put. One-two on Pegley. Pitch comes home, swing and a miss. Jellison ramps up, gets the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. So Jellison retires Pegley. Nathan Rickle, 483, the sophomore. 1 homer, 10 ribbies, 3 triples, 4 doubles. The man they call the Gator. 5-tool college baseball prospect is Ricky the Southpaw. As the lefty awaits the first offering. Takes strike 1. That one misses. Oh, 1 count on the left-handed hitting Nathan Rickle. 0-1 by Jellison. And Jake paints the zone. 0-2. Now on the Gator. Again, 5-tool college prospect as a sophomore. 8 extra base hits for Rickle. The 0-2 by Jake Jellison. Misses up and out. Rickle holds back. Jellison looking to work a scoreless first. with Ryan Cameron, the junior third baseman, on deck. 2-2. Fouled off, count pulls even. Yeah, Max Black catching today. That's with Jellison on the bump. Coach Sorrento wanted to get an extra bat in the lineup and put Max Black where actually everyone thought he would be playing a ton of time at behind the dish, but he's been a staple at first base for Coach Sorrento in last year's district title winning team. The 2-2. Laced over Bynum out to the left center gap. Has Rickle on the run. Picked up by Delleman. Rickle going to be held to a lengthy single. What a 2-out knock for the Lancers. Ryan Cameron, 455, 11 runs batted in. Three-sport guy, starting guard on the section champ basketball team, starting wide receiver on the Lancer football team. Several PAC schools in contact with the junior. Rickle scored 15 times this season. Jellison, long look over. Spends a lot of time at third base for the Eagles. Jellison comes home. That one blocked by Black. Couldn't pick it, but keeps everything at bay. 1-0 the count on the four-hole hitter, the junior Ryan Cameron. Eakin, the senior, waiting in the wings. Jellison tosses back over. Runner goes in the air, shallow center, drops down. It's Ryan Cameron sending Rickle first to third. Back-to-back 2-out knocks for Neshannock. After two quick outs recorded, the Lancers runners at the corners with two away. Two on and two down. Jellison in a sticky situation. Eakin 345. 4-year starter for baseball and football, all-conference baseball, all-conference first team, and all-state in football. Part of the 4x1 relay team that broke the Neshannock school record. Also will be playing football at the next level at Edinburgh will be Anthony Eakin. Strike one to Eakin. So, again, 4x1 record holder. This young man can fly. Anything on the ground could be tough to get Eakin. Rickle standing at third. The 0-1 by Jellison waits, fakes to third, looks at first, keeps it in his back pocket. Oh, 1 ground ball out to second. The speedster down the line, but Corbett sends it along. No runs, a couple of 2-out hits, and 2 Lancers left aboard. We've played 1/2 inning. Your score: the Lancers nothing. The Eagles coming to bat right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
It's Denny Joseph on the bump. 12.2 innings pitched this year. 6 runs, 5 earned, 13 hits, 16 strikeouts, 6 walks. 2-1 with a 2.76 ERA. Max Black, the senior catcher, will lead things off. Caleb Bynum bats second. The freshman phenom at short. Jacob Ramsey, the junior, DH bats third. Cole Hahn bats clean up, the sophomore in right. Jacob Anderson bats fifth. The junior third baseman Jellison sixth. He will pitch. Summer seventh out at first. Rieger in center bats eighth, and Corbett ninth and at second with Delaman flexed out in the field. First pitch by the lefty. Strike one to Max Black. Committed to Northampton University. Pitch by Joseph, outer third. Finds the zone now, 0-2 on Black. Speaking of the Black family, in a little Mon Valley on Mon Valley note, as we'll wait for the 0-2, outside 1-2. Max's middle brother, so one step older than him. That's Zach. Went deep for Mercyhurst off former Bell Vernon ace Parker Lind earlier this week of the Kent State squad. 2-2. Of course, Mark Black all over the place, playing D1 college baseball and semi-professional ball. Zach again, D1 Mercyhurst, homering off Parker Lind, a former Bell Vernon Leopard. Leps have had a good season so far. They were walked off here at Boston the other night by the Warriors, unable to earn the sweep. 2-2. So from 0-2, count fills up on Max Black. Denny Joseph's walked just 6 this year. Payoff pitch by the lefty. Black ground ball up the gut. Max bounces back with a leadoff base knock. And the Eagles in business to start the first. See if Coach Zarenda does decide to use a courtesy runner at all for Black. Normally is out on the base pass, has 7 steals. He will not choose. Mark Johnson most likely to be the courtesy man. Bynum 280. Takes ball 1, does the sophomore. Ramsey on deck. Holmstrep back behind the dish today, the 1-0. Bunchone Bynum lays down a beauty as Denny off the mound, and Denny Joseph on to Morose on the 1-3 sack bunt. Moving Black into scoring position. Denny Joseph on the mound, Holstrup catching, Morose at first, Pegley at second, Rico at short, and Cameron at third. It's Gerlach in left, Hutchison in center, and Eakin in right for Coach Q and the Neshannock Lancers. Ramsey takes strike one. Jacob the junior, 259 with 4 runs batted in. Pitch comes home outside. 1-1 on Ramsey. So Ramsey dinks back in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Max Black out at second. Takes his lead. Pegley holding him on. Denny Joseph peeks back the 1-1. And count pulls in the favor of the right-handed hitting Jacob Ramsey. Two, Tardy, and the count evens up. Two count with number 22 leading off second, and strike 3 looking. Ramsey retired for out number 2 here in the bottom of the first. First punch out of the game for Denny Joseph. Cole Hahn, the sophomore sensation. 391, looking to stay hot with 7 ribbies at the dish this year. Time called by Coach Brian Zarenda, and now is going to use a courtesy runner. First pitch misses by Denny Joseph. So Johnson has his lead off of second. And Hahn laces it in a leaping grab by Rickle. So Rickle on the L6. Puts to bed the first. No run, 1 hit, no errors, 1 eagle left aboard. Scoreless after the first chapter here from Boston Ballfield on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to
Jellison to start the second. First pitch misses low and away. Leading off here, it's DiMuccio. As DiMuccio chops it foul, 1-1. Coach Q sharing that Joey Special, three-sport freshman, starting linebacker as a freshman, leading the team in several offensive categories. Calls him Mr. Utility, can play every position on the diamond, including catch. 1-1. 1-2. Jellison maybe gets a friendly call. DiMuccio, 577 with 14 ribbies. Both are team highs. 1-2. Wears it. So the freshman DH plunked. And Mason Morose, the sophomore, 480 hitter, 10 runs batted in, 5 doubles. The man they call the Big Pun, a.k.a. the Big Punisher. Missed his freshman year due to a leg injury, did Morose. College prospect, both at the plate and on the bump. Trying to punish the Eagles in Jellison here. Ball 1 to Morose. Back in safely to DiMuccio, the DH over at first. Not every day your 7 hitters batting 480. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Muccio off first. As Joey DiMuccio back over. Outer third, Jellison paints the zone. 1-2. One-two by Jellison. Fouled off, count stays put. Back over and just in time. DiMuccio. One-two by Jellison. In the air, right side, fouled out of play. And again, safe at first. One on, nobody out. The 1-2 by Jake Jellison. Strike three, looking, throw down wide of the bag. So DiMuccio into scoring position as Morose becomes the second strikeout victim to Jellison. Now Christian Holmstrup, 1 for 2 on the year. Holmstrup, part of a two-man catching rotation, bullpen catcher for the last 2 years. Coach called him a grinder. Two-sport guy, valuable minutes for the basketball team. Academic 5-star. Finished 10th in the state in the FBLA contest. That's Future Business Leaders of America. And again, that's nothing to write home at up at Hershey. The FBLA conference, absolutely incredible. I had the privilege once making it to states for FBLA. Pickoff throw back to second, and went into the room to do my FBLA test at the state level. And I had about 13 to 30 kids out of probably the 100 in there. As pickoff throw again, finishing about 10 minutes in about the allotted hour. And I was like, all right, I got no chance. So, again, Christian Holmstrup, very impressive 5-star academic, top 10 in FBLA in the state. Absolutely is incredible. One out, runner at second. Jellison finds the zone. First pitch, strike to Christian Holmstrup. Pickoff throw, and again. Back in safely is DiMuccio. Oh, 1 on Holmstrup, runner at second, DiMuccio. Holmstrup stabs at it, misses, strike 2. Oh, 2 by Jellison to the righty Holmstrup. Strike 3, looking back-to-back punch-outs by Jake Jellison. Third strikeout of the game for Jellison. 2 outs now, Kevin Gerlach. And they call Cuzzy. Put on 20 pounds in the offseason in the weight room. Started in the playoffs last spring for the Lancers, another utility guy that has made himself into a college prospect. One on, 2 down, leadoff hit by pitch, back-to-back strikeouts. Hard grounder, sneaks past Summerer. DiMuccio rounding third, and he'll be in to score a 2-out RBI single for the Lancers in the second as Kevin Gerlach drives in his 8th. Again, a .435 hitter from the 9 spot. picks up an RBI single. DiMuccio chugging around the tracks into score, and it's 1-0 Neshannock here in the first. Back up top, Cole Hutchison. Grounded out to start the game. Fouled off, strike one on Hutchison. Oh, 1 count, 2 outs. Top two, 1-0 Lancers. Time granted. Good job by Black keeping it in front. Throw back over to first. Runner goes, throw down is in time. Max Black, bullseye. 2-6 inning over, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, bases left empty of Lancers. So Hutchinson will lead off the third as we'll leave things right there and head to the home half of the second with the Eagles down 1-0 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Bottom two from Little Boston Ballfield. And these squads play very often, normally scrimmages twice in the district title game. Anderson, Jellison, and Summer are due up. First pitch, strike one. Oh, 1. Finds the zone, 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, Denny Joseph. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to Mr. Anderson. Second strikeout by Joseph, digging in. His opponent on the mound, that's Jake Jellison. Gonna get wet here soon, it looks like. First pitch, swinging ground ball left side, and knocked down by Rickle. Had no reason and no business of getting to that ball, but did. Shows off his range. Infield single by Jellison. One on. Nobody, or one out. Strikeout single now, Summer. 167 with 2 runs batted in. Throw back to first in safely. Summer fouls it off. Summer, foul ball. Oh, 2 count, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, 2 by Joseph. This is up and out of the zone. One, two, throw back, Jellison. Back at the bag. Runner goes, ground ball, left side, into left. It's a single by Summer. So back-to-back singles by Serra Catholic. Puts 2 on with 1 out for Bodie Rieger. The senior batting .231 this year. Home strip behind the dish. Directing order and everything. Pitch finds the zone, strike 1 here on Rieger. .231 for the senior. Oh, 1 has to wait. Up off the backstop. 0-2 here on Bodie Rieger. As they want to check on Rickle. So we'll take a quick time out. They check on Rickle right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service.
Back here, Rickle. Misses up and out. One and two. Two on, one down, 1-0 Lancers. Throw back to second in safely. Under the tag is Jake Jellison. One out, infield single, then Summer. Single pass Rickle. Count evens up at 2 apiece. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Pitch comes home. That one misses. Count full, 3-2. Coach Q asking where that one was, and then saying, hey, that's the same spot we got called a strike last inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. The payoff pitch by the lefty, Denny Joseph. Runners go, swing and a miss, and no throw down, so a double steal for the Eagles, and a strikeout for Joseph puts him 1 out away from keeping this lead at 1. Third strikeout by Joseph. First pitch misses. One out. In the air, right side, ball dropping, drops down. Aiden Corbett to the wall. Jellison in. Following suit is Summerer. And it's a 2-out, 2-run, 2-bagger. Aiden Corbett connects. And the Eagles in front. RBI number 6 and 7 on the year. And Serra Catholic has the advantage, and Max Black in an RBI opportunity. Two outs, 2 in, 1 on. 3-hit inning for the Eagles off Denny Joseph. It was 0-2 on Corbett, worked it full. Rieger worked it full. Double steal. Allowed the Eagles to bring in 2. Oh, 1, Black, high chopper, third. Gonna be a tough play and no play. It looked like, but Black called out at first as Cameron stays with it. Fires across to Morose with the scoop, but 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and 1 Eagle left aboard. And Coach Sorrenda not happy, but Serra Catholic has a lead after 2 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa, Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Eagles by 1 after 2. As both teams strike in the second. 1, 2, 3. Hutchison was at the dish when Gerlach was caught stealing. Strike 1 by Jellison. Ground ball left side. Bynum to Summer. Heck of a play there by Bynum. First pitch, strike 1, 1 out, nobody on. Again, bear with me, I am playing weather prevention with my tarps and all of that fun stuff here. Ground ball left side, Bynum again, Bynum off the bag. So a 1 out base runner here for the Neshannock Lancers. So Pegley an infield single. Fourth hit of the game for Neshannock, back over in time. Jellison retires Pegley on the 1-3. And just like that, the bases are empty. Rickle 1 for 1 with a single, stranded at first his first time through. First pitch fouls off the backstop for strike 1. Oh, 1 by Jellison. Check swing finds the zone nonetheless. So Rickle digs back in against Jellison. 2 outs, nobody on. The 0-2 by Jake Jellison. Down and inside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch by Jellison. Check swing held back 2-2. Two. Fills it up 3-2 now. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The payoff by Jellison. Hard grounder, Rickle. And Gator cracks it right up the gut. Rickle 2 for 2 with a couple of singles. Battled back and Rickle rips it right up the chute. 5th Lancer hit of the game already. And now things turn to Ryan Cameron, who also has a single on his ledger today. Also, want to send a huge shout out to Coach Q as well, again, for all the info in this game. And, I text Coach this morning, got his number from Coach Sorenda, and Coach Q just responded with more information than I ever could have imagined. And I'm forever grateful for that one. I hope me bring you the best possible broadcast I can on now what is turning into a rainy Thursday evening. Top 3, 2-1 Eagles, 2 outs. The 0-2 by Jellison waits. Rickle back in safely at first. Oh, 2. And just misses. Black was ready to walk back to the dugout with that one, it looked like. One, 2, runner goes, chopper right side, and that hit and run works to perfection. As quickly thrown in by Hahn, but first to third on the vacated right side goes Rickle, as Cameron and Rickle both 2 for 2 today. And Corbett went to cover the bag on the steal, and Rickle patience, a little pepper with the infield. Going the other way was Ryan Cameron. Eakin, the speedster. And him and Tatterson, part of that record-breaking track team, 4x100. Jellison fakes to third, keeps the ball in his pocket. Two outs, 2 on, 2 on Eagles. Throw back to first, in safely there. Laced right center. Deep back to the wall. One hopper off the wall. 2 out magic by Eakin. Plates 1. Make it 3. As Eakin leaves the yard. As Eakin, a long ball, 2 out bomb. Anthony Eakin says bye-bye. 2 out magic for the Lancers. And Eakin touches them all. And Eakin hits the second Lancer long ball of the season. And just like that, 4-2, Neshannock on top on Anthony Eakins' 3-run home run. Popped up left side. And Jellison makes the grab, ends the frame. Eagles on top after 2, but we head to the bottom of the 3rd. They trail by 2 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, 6 Lancer hits. 4 Lancer runs. The long ball is putting Neshannock up by a pair. Largest lead of the game for the Lancers as we enter the bottom of the 3rd. Three-run, 2-out bomb by Neshannock. One and two. As Bynum leading off. Bynum chopper left side, going to be a tough play, but it's Cameron cutting off and makes it look easy. Would have been a tough play if it had to go back to Rickle. It did not, and that's an easy retirement on the 5-3 of Bynum. Now Ramsey digs in. 1 out, nobody on. Ramsey struck out looking, one of 3 strikeout victims against Denny Joseph. Takes on the outer third for strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, 1 out. Nobody on, 4-2, Lancers lead. The 0-2 offering. Outer third, count now 1-2. No chase by Ramsey. One-two count, one out. Denny Joseph sent at the belt, pitch to Ramsey, swing and a miss. He struck him out as there's out number 2 for the Lancers in the third. Strikeout number 4. 2 up, 2 down. Now Cole Hahn. Probably the hardest hit ball by an Eagle today was off the bat of Hahn, but it was right at Rickle. First pitch up and out, ball 1. Rain strengthening a little here at Little Boston Ball Field. 1-0. Fouled off. Count now 1-2. One. As Denny Joseph can't get the outer third of the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-run inning here for the Lancers of Neshannock. And in the middle of this light precipitation, then we'll have a nice break till about 6:20. So we'll maybe have about 10 to 15 more minutes of this. And then a nice 30-minute break. Nothing heavy, hopefully. I was at Ringgold on Tuesday in the torrential downpour. 2-2, Denny looking to go 1-2-3. And yes, sir, he does! Denny Joseph. 1-2-3, go the Eagles. As his 5th strikeout of the game. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left aboard. First perfect frame of the game belongs to Denny Joseph and the Lancers as we head to the 4th right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More.
Top 4. Lancers with 4. First pitch, ball 1, 7-8-9. Morose, Holmstrup, and Gerlach. laced out to right. Quick skip to Rieger. Leadoff knock by Mason Morose, who struck out first time through the order, so he wastes no time. 7 hits off of Jellison, who surrendered 15 all year long. Just 1 extra base hit, though. Bunted at stab foul. 1 on, nobody out. 0-1 count here on Christian Holmstrup. 1 for 3 on the year. Bunted back to Jellison, quick off the mound. Throw on to Corbett covering in time. Sack bunt goes down on the 1-4. And on to second goes Mason Morose. 1 out, runner in scoring position now for the left-handed hitting Kevin Gerlach. He's driven in 7, singled, and was caught stealing earlier today. First pitch opposite field in the air. Foul ground out of play, strike 1. Oh, 1 out, runner at second. Jellison comes home, fouled off opposite field. And Gerlach singled, thrown out by Max Black. That was to end the second. Neshannock led 1-0 at that juncture. Now it is a 4-2 advantage for the Lancers. Oh, 2 by Jellison. Outside, count now 1-2. Morose at second, 1 away. Lancers 1 in the second, 3 in the third. Hard the other way and foul again. One, 2, Jellison. Can't find the zone again. Has laced out to left center, long run and on the run. Delleman ranging over for a big out number 2 for the Eagles. 2 outs, 1 on. Hutchison, ground out to short, ground out to third, and it's a Sipley Built Contracting meeting at the mound as Coach Zarenda out to talk to Jake Jellison. Have a home repair issue, need a new roof, new windows, new siding, interior, exterior, maybe new back patio, new deck. Scan the QR code, get your free quote from Sipley Built Contracting and tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you their way. Sipley Built Contracting, a quality name that you can trust.
Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Hutchison at the bump, or at the dish, 0 for 2, couple of ground outs. Jellison misses, low and away, ball 1. One 0. 2-0 outside. 4-2 Lancers lead. Jellison peeks back at Moreau. Single, sack, bunt, then a fly out. Check swing and swing indeed. So Jellison a huge strike number 1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Jellison the 2-1 offering. Waits as Moreau slides back in safely. Under the tag, put down by Corbett. Jellison looks back. Jake Jellison the 2-1. Backdoor beauty by Jellison. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outside, ball 4. Throw to first, gets away. Outside, strike 1 on the outer part of the plate. 2 on, 2 down. 4-2 Lancer lead in the top of the 4th. Another drop over at first by Summerer. Oh, 1 chopper, short, Bynum. Gonna be a tough play and safe at first. Hustling down the line, Luca Pegley loads him up. An infield single by Pegley. Rickle 2 for 2. First pitch misses, ball 1, nowhere to put the Gator. One 1-0 by Jellison. Evens up 1-1 on Rickle. One count, bases loaded, 2 outs, throw back to first. Moreau's at third. It's Hutchison at second. Pegley at first. Rickle at the plate. 1-1, Jellison to third. One by Jellison. Pumps it in, 1-2. Pivotal point in this ball game. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. The pitch by Jellison. In the air, left side. And that one drops foul. Rickle sent the carousel in motion, almost drove home a trio. Already 2 for 2 is Rickle. 1-2 by Jellison. Fouled off. Rickle stays alive. As Rickle right side, Summerer stabs it. Bases loaded, 2 down, and nobody in to score, no runs. 2 hits, a walk, no errors, bases left juiced. Lancers by a duo after 3.5 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Bottom 4. Lancers left them loaded in the top half, thanks to Summerer over at first. Anderson, Jellison, and Summerer due up. Strikeout, single, single. Anderson, Jellison. 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 in the air, right side, foul ground. Long run by the speedster Eakin. Watches it out of play now, 1-2. And Anderson, 226 on the air. 1-2 now, 2-2. One, two, laced left side, and Anderson with a leadoff base knock. Fifth hit for the Serra Catholic Eagles, and Jake Anderson delivers to start the fourth after Jellison stranded them loaded in the top half. One on, nobody out. Ball one to Jellison. Jake, first time through, singled and scored the first of two Serra Catholic runs in this game. Back to first, a lot of that today. Anderson in safely. One, Denny Joseph set at the belt, one on. Pitch comes home, Jellison. Outer third now, 1-2. Fouled off, count stays put. Jellison skies it right side, home run in an elevator shaft out to Morose for out number two on the out number one on the P3. So one out, one on, bottom four. Runner goes, strike in there, throw down, and into second. It's Jake Anderson. Stolen base by Anderson puts a runner in scoring position for the Eagles. And Liam Summer, who's already 1-for-1 with a single, and thanks to the nifty glove work, kept it just a 2-run deficit. 1-0 on Summer. Pitch by Joseph. Outside now 2-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, Anderson. Out at second. Singles stole the bag. And after the pop-up of Jellison in foul real estate. One, 2 home. Count evens up at 2 apiece. Tying run at the dish for the Eagles. Two. And Denny Joseph. Absolutely disgusting. 6 strikeouts by Denny Joseph. And 16 coming into the year. Fires ball 1 to Bodie Rieger. Coach Sorrento wants a quick chat with Bodie. Two outs, 1 on. 4-2 Lancer lead. Rieger leads in the count 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Anderson at second. 4-2 Lancers lead. Denny Joseph works back in the count. Two, 1, swing and a miss, 2-2. 67 pitches by Denny Joseph. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rieger at the dish. 2-2. Count full now, 3-2 with Anderson taking off for third. Throw down is in time. Tried the delay steal. It did not work. 1-5, the retirement ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left aboard. Lancers by 2 after 4 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop.
Well, a whole new look for the Eagles as we have a Sipley built contracting pitching change here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. Jellison, 4 innings, 4 runs, 9 hits, 3 strikeouts. He will be replaced on the mound by the likes of Liam Summer. So Summer takes over, looking to steady the ship for the Eagles. And if you need something steadied on your home, scan the QR code. Tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you. Simply Built Contracting. Quality, integrity, and service you can trust as we enter the fifth here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Liam Summer on the bump for the Serra Catholic Eagles. Summer in what is his 6th appearance of the year. 1-0, that came against Monessen, 6 2/3, 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. Black goes from behind the dish to first. Hahn from right to behind the plate. Anderson from third to right. And Jellison from the mound to third. Get all that? The only players staying the same, Delleman, Bynum, Rieger, and Corbett, as Bynum to Black, and Max Black with the stretch. 1 up, 1 down against Liam Summer. Down goes Ryan Cameron. Anthony Eakin digs in. First pitch swinging, Eakin fouls off. Well, what's on for the encore? Eakin, last time up, he touched them all and brought home 3 runs with 2 outs for the Lancers in the third, giving them a 4-2 advantage as the Eagles had doubled them up, the 2 doubling the Eagles up, and Eakin rips a liner to left, and it's a 1-out single by Anthony Eakin. DiMuccio, hit by pitch, scored the inaugural run of the game, popped out to the pitcher, and the third. And Denny Joseph in a bit of a cruise control situation right now. And might see DeSanti, 3-year football starter committed to Westminster, has 4 pinch hit hits this year. Tatterson, again, who broke the school record in track in the 400, stood since 1970. Ground ball, eats up Jellison, and it's an error, putting 2 on with 1 away. And Hayden Tatterson, again, recently appointed to West Point. We do see a new arm. Maybe Moroz, Rickle, DiMuccio, all a possibility. Two on, 1 out. Ten hits for the Neshannock Lancers. More precipitation on its way. Pitch by Summer, and Moroz wears it. Back-to-back innings, the bases full of Lancers. As Christian Holmstrup will head to the bench and be replaced. We just talked about him, the man they call Big Swat, Michael DeSanti. 6 for 10 this year with 3 ribbies. Committed to play football at Westminster. 4 pinch hit hits this year for Michael DeSanti. So Holmstrup, who struck out in a sac bunt, will be replaced by the Westminster commit, Big Swat. And also Walzer will come in to run it first for Morose. Bases loaded. One out. And the big swat at the dish. Bases loaded, one away. DeSanti at the dish. Summer in a jam, first pitch swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss. Oh, 2 laced foul. Ground out single, ground out hit by pitch. Summerer, swing and a miss. Liam Summerer sends it to the bottom of the fifth. He strands 2. So Summerer surrenders 1 hit, hits 1 batter, strands a couple, and keeps it a 2-run deficit after 4.5. Right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, full-service, family-owned and operated butcher shop in Finleyville. Make sure you go check out Cheplick Packing. Tell Jason and Zach that Alex from MVI Live sent you.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950, offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered, from our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Denny Joseph, 4 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2 runs, 5 hits. His day is done as he is replaced by Morose on the bump, as Morose will pitch, re-enters as well, and then replacing Morose at first is DiMuccio, who is the DH. So DiMuccio now at first. Holmstrup comes back in, and he will return to his duties behind the dish. It's a Sipley Built Contracting call to the pen for the Neshannock Lancers here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, as we start the home half of the 5th. Morose. 1-0, 2.21 ERA, 5 strikeouts and 6 1/3. First pitch, strike one. As greeting the new arm for the Eagles is Rieger, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout against the starter, Joseph. Should be wet the rest of the game, sadly. One and two now. One ball, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. Conclave at the mound, Holmstrup. We'll talk things over before the 1-2 offering. Outside, 2-2. Eagles pitching's kept them around, stranding 5 in the last 2 innings. Rieger right side fouls it off. Two fills it up, 3-2. So Rieger holds back and works the leadoff walk. Second straight inning, the Eagles have had the leadoff batter aboard. Corbett drove home both Serra Catholic runs in this game. Bunted left side and got it. Ryan Cameron. Ryan Cameron off the bunt, charging Cameron into foul ground with the diving grab. Sensational by Cameron for out number 1. And now Max Black, who's 1 for 2. Batted in the first 2 innings, hasn't batted since, takes ball 1. One oh, 1 out, 1 on. Black got some poppies, left the yard once this year. Would love to do it again. Runner goes low and away, throw down, thrown away almost, but Pegley keeps it in front, so Rieger basically negates the fantastic play by the third baseman, Ryan Cameron. Because now runner at second, 1 out, just like the Eagles are hoping for with Corbett's play. 3-0, Black takes, and Max Black 4-pitch walk. Two on, 1 out, but not the worst thing to get by Black without him doing damage. Walk, pop out, walk is how we've started the bottom of the 5th. Black back in safely. Rain coming a little harder. Pitch comes home outside to Bynum. The freshman, a sac bunt and a ground out. One and one now. As Bynum skies it foul right side. Now 1-2. Rain coming down a little harder, up and in. 2-2 now on Bynum. Count full 3-2. As outside Bynum. Have them loaded. And it's time for a visit to the mound. Struggled. Apologize, the weather built contracting call to the mound comes outside. One 0. Now on Jacob Ramsey. Finds the outer third, now 2-1. Ramsey to first. Run comes in to score. So Serra Catholic gets her. Rieger. Strike one on Ramsey. As Bynum brought home the third Eagle run of the game. 0-1. On her third to Hahn. Excuse me, Ramsey brought in the third run of the game. So Black at second, Bynum at first. Or Bynum at second, Black at third. Sorry, dealing with rain is not fun, and that is what I am doing here. 2-2. Under a tent, and I'm going to put up an umbrella as well, so tells you how the rain's coming, because I don't want my equipment to get ruined. So we'll take all precautions. 2 outs. 0-2. Inside The Eagles have cut the lead down to 1 on an RBI groundout. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Neshannock by 1 in the bottom of the 5th. Black at third, Bynum at second. Payoff pitch outside, they're loaded again. And throw back to third, Max Black. Gonna be in safely. Another Sipley Built Contracting call to the mound. Or catching change, actually. Not going to be a mound visit. Going to be a new catcher coming in. While they do that, we'll step aside here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Well, it is indeed a Simply Built Contracting call to the pen, as Nate Rickle will take over on the bump for the Lancers. Nate Rickle now pitching for Neshannock. Rickle 1-0, 4 innings, 8 strikeouts. We'll give you the other substitutions here in a second. Base is loaded. Cameron shifts from third to short. DiMuccio from first to third. And Morose takes back over where he started at first. Rickle continues to loosen. And also checking in one more note of substitution for Neshannock. Hayden Tatterson takes over behind the dish. The man going to West Point. One in, bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch, Rickle pumps it in. Black Bynum Johnson. 0-1. Count evens up at 1 apiece. Tying run at third. Two and one now. Nowhere to put him. Tying run 90 away. Black, Bynum, Johnson. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded, 1-run game. The pitch to Anderson. Carousel will be in motion with a lift of the leg. Leg lifts, payoff pitch, and it's low ball forward, tied at 4. Johnson to second, Bynum to third, Black touches home, and it's 4-all. Now Jellison 1 for 2. Range strengthens. Jellison takes strike 1. Four, bottom 5. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded, 4-4 game. Up and out. 1-2. The 1-2 evens on Jellison. Two count, 2 away, bases loaded. Rickle set, the 2-2 to Jellison. Count full once again. Go ahead run 90 feet away. Payoff pitch, ball 4, Eagles in front. 3 runs, no hits for the Eagles here in the 5th. Jellison the RBI walk. We'll retake you through this inning as Bynum in to score. Leadoff walk to Rieger. Corbett popped out. Rieger stole second. Black walked. Bynum walked. And an RBI ground out by Ramsey. Walks of Hahn, Anderson, which brought in a run. A walk of Jellison. And 1-0 here on Summerer, who's the 9th Eagle to come to the plate this inning. Sun's starting to shine. 1-0 finds the zone. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Eagles lead 5-4. Low and away, blocked by Tatterson. So Hayden Tatterson keeps it a 1-run deficit. Coach Q asking for a towel for some dry balls. Johnson at third, Anderson at second. Jake Jellison at first. Game 2 hours old here in inning number 5's home half. 2-1. Count evens up 2 apiece. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 count. 5-4 Eagles over Neshannock. Lancers have out-hit the Eagles 10-5 in this ball game. 2-2 by Rickle. Low and away. Bases loaded, full count again. Rieger, Summerer, the 9th Eagle to come to the plate this inning. The payoff pitch. Summerer out to second, diving grab, Pegley. Robbing the Eagles of at least a couple more. Pegley, what a play. But 3 score on no runs, no errors. Bases left loaded. Eagles flip the script in the 5th. And they lead by 1, headed to the 6th here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More.
Simply Built Contracting call to the pen. New arm for the Eagles, it's Anderson, 1-2 on the year in 7 appearances, 410 earned run average and 13 2/3, 11 runs, 8 earns, 11 walks, and 16 strikeouts. The other substitutions for Serra Catholic go like this. Anderson to the bump, Summerer back to first, Max Black back behind the dish, where he started the game. And Cole Hahn back to right. Gerlach takes strike one from Anderson. To the backstop, off of the batter, and the tying run aboard. So Gerlach hit by a pitch. One on, nobody out. Top 6. Penultimate inning. Hutchison 0 for 2 with a walk. Fouls it off of Max Black. Black okay. Bunt shown, right up to first. Summer will take it to the bag himself as Hutchison lays down a 3 unassisted sack bunt. And into scoring position goes Kevin Gerlach as Gerlach advances 90 feet in the tying run in scoring position in the top of the 6th. As that one misses. 1-1. Pegley, 2 infield singles. And if it wasn't for a stellar play by Pegley, fouled off, the Eagles would probably have a 3-run advantage, but Pegley diving web gem grab, robbing Summer of a pair of RBI last inning. Neshannock led it 1-0. RBI single by Gerlach scored DiMuccio. Eagles played it 2 on a 2-run, 2-out opposite field single by Corbett. And on a wild pitch, there's 90 feet to Gerlach. Lead retaken, though, by Neshannock. 3-run blast with 2 outs, Anthony Eakin. Then the Eagles stranded 3 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th. Serra Catholic scored 2 in the bottom of the 5th off of 6 walks. Count full 3-2. The ever dangerous Nathan Rickle is 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run batted in on deck. Payoff pitch. Laced right center, even again. 5's on the board. An RBI by Pegley. He's 3 for 4. And just like that, on the 11th, Lancer hit of the day. We're deadlocked again. First pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss. Rickle down but not out. Strike 3 looking. And it's Gator season for Anderson as he earns the punch out and keeps it tied at 5. First strikeout by Anderson. 2 outs, 1 aboard. Neshannock's got even here in the 6th. Misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, top 6. Ryan Cameron, couple of singles, a run scored, and a ground out. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first in the form of Pegley. Beauty of a breaking ball, finds the outer third. Count evens up at 1. Rieger, Corbett, Ramsey, probably one of the next storms in. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Throw down, and Max Black, bullseye. Second caught stealing, Max Black. Showing off why he was such a highly touted catching prospect coming in as a freshman. Second caught stealing, Max Black, a dart. Lancers get even. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Bases left empty. As on home half of the 6th right here on MVI Live.
Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950, offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Bottom of the 6, it's 8. Or excuse me, 9. We set Rieger. We'll start off here just like we started last inning, 8-9-1. Rickel finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss, 0-2 on Rieger. Oh, 2. And it's a beauty. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Rickel without the rain absolutely revs it up and strikes out Rieger. Tatterson again. Stud behind the dish. Going to West Point, which the coach Q pointed out is the most important thing out of anything about Hayden Tatterson. Four-year letter winner in baseball, 3 years in football. Football, track, hockey. Speedster breaking school records from the 70s. Corbett popped out to a diving Cameron back in the 5th on a bunt attempt. Also has a 2-run, 2-bagger. And Gator back in the count. Three balls, 1 strike. Go ahead, run at the dish, bottom 6. Lancers, Eagles, outside ball 4. So Corbett has reached 2 of the 3 trips to the dish today. Go ahead, run aboard. Top of the order, Max Black, outside ball 1. Max, 2 caught stealing attempts as the catcher today. At the dish, Black. 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Max actually scored the run when he was the first baseman. Couldn't come out as a courtesy runner then. Would have had to be a pinch runner if they wanted to take Black out. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Go ahead, run aboard. Check swing, 2-1. 2-1 runner goes low in the turf. Throw down Tatterson. One up. Great job by Cameron. Cameron backing up, keeps it in the infield, and they almost retire Corbett at second, who I believe got some monofilament popped up into his eyes. And you may be saying, Alex, what the heck is monofilament? If you're ever on a turf surface, those little black beads, monofilament. So go ahead, run now in scoring position. And Max Black draws his second walk of the game. Third, make it fourth walk issued now by Nate Rickel. And it's time for a Sipley Built Contracting call to the mound. As a mound visit coming, powered by Sipley Built Contracting. Quality name that you can trust. Mon Valley owned and operated. Aaron Sipley, his whole crew got you covered. Scan the QR code. Get your free quote today. Roof, siding, interior, exterior, whatever it may be. Sipley Built Contracting got you covered. As they're trying to right the ship here with this meeting at the mound, just like Sipley Built Contracting can get your home right. And again, new arm, DiMuccio. When we come back, right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness at Country Custard Cottage. You won't be disappointed.
Joey DiMuccio on the bump. So DiMuccio from third to the mound. Rickel gonna go back to shortstop. Probably the dirtiest looking lineup card I've ever seen in my life that I've had. Position moves aplenty on both sides. As Cameron back where he started at third base. Lancers tied it in the top half. Eagles look to answer in the home half. Two on, one out. Caleb Bynum. 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. We'll greet DiMuccio. DiMuccio, and just a freshman. One inning, one strikeout, one save for DiMuccio. Two on, one out. Go ahead, run aboard for the Eagles. Deadlocked at 5. Bynum bunts back. DiMuccio looks at third, and it is in time. DiMuccio retires Corbett. And the lead runner goes on a risky play, but DiMuccio delivers a big out, number 1. Now Ramsey, who's 0 for 3 with an RBI ground out. Beauty on the outer third. First strike, 1 by DiMuccio. Two outs, 2 on, 0-1 on Ramsey, the 3-hole hitter. Ramsey in the air, right side. Eakin back, ball meets glove, and DiMuccio cleans it up. No runs, no hits, no errors, a couple of walks. Eagles have now stranded 7 through 6. We go to the 7th, even on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis.
Top 7, Cameron Eakin, DiMuccio swinging a miss, strike 1. Second inning of work for Jacob Anderson. Anderson allowed 1 run on 1 hit last inning. Fouled off, now 0-2. And I love the positivity from this Lancer dugout. It's literally a representation and an embodiment of Coach Q, and just absolutely fantastic the way they support each other, the way they have each other's back nonstop. Both teams, to be honest, probably the most positive group I've ever seen between 2 squads. As that one laced to left, drops down. Ryan Cameron. A leadoff knockoff of Anderson. And the go-ahead run aboard in the top of the 7th. First pitch over, or throwback over, I should say, excuse me. And safely, Anthony Eakin carries a big bat. Driven in 3 with a 3-run home run, also singled. Snap throw back to first, and Black almost had him on the pick. One 0. 1 on, top 7. 2-0 now. Is back in safely again. Anderson finds the zone, 2-1. Anthony Eakin. Again, part of that record-breaking 4x100 track team. As throwback over. So he's a speedster. Anything on the ground's tough. A lot of varsity experience. 8 years as a starter combined between football and baseball. The Edinboro football commit works ahead 3-1. Six-time district champs. Swing and a miss, count full 3-2. The Lancers. First, the 5-time district champs Eagles. And they play almost every year in a pre-playoff scrimmage. Eagles won both title games against them. The payoff pitch by Anderson. Runner goes outside, ball 4. DiMuccio came on in a big situation in the clutch in the 6th. Recorded the final 2 outs. 577 as a freshman. Has one more hit today. Or has reached base once today. Max Black will head out. And Max, always one of the most polite individuals you want to meet. Every time I'm at Serra Catholic, whatever it may be, Max makes sure he comes over, says hello to me. Zach was the same way. Didn't have the privilege to cover Mark. First thing you saw Max do when he stepped behind the dish today was introduce himself to the umpire. And he said, "Hey, sir, is it okay if I go talk to my pitcher?" Back to second, sliding in safely is Ryan Cameron. Slow roller, Bynum on to Corbett, no relay. So DiMuccio reaches on the fielder's choice. Anthony Eakin retired on the 6-4. DP stays in order. Runners at the corners, one away. And it's Mason Morose as we get a Sipley Built Contracting visit at the mound. Is Coach Brian Zarenda going to make a change or just talk things over? Morose, strikeout single, hit by pitch in 3 trips to the dish today. The man they call the Big Pun, the Punisher, looking to punish the Eagles here in the 7th and maybe give the Lancers the lead for good. The sophomore with 5 doubles. He's driven in 10. Number 11 on the year would give them the lead. Missed all of last year due to a leg injury. And again, this is a team, everybody in the starting lineup batting over 500. Of course, one of those guys only played a few games this year, but Tatterson batting over 300. And they're missing their number 4 hitter, Joey Veronese, as Veronese missed half of his senior football season, all of baseball season due to an injury. But again, team guy shows up. Anderson fakes one way, looks the other. Runners at the corners, one away. 5-5, top 7. Runners at the corners. Anderson comes home. Paints the zone for strike 1. It's Tatterson on deck. Be Hayden's first AB. Oh, 1. Holds back, count pulls even, 1-1 on Mason Morose. As I mentioned, Tatterson on deck, 312 this year with 3 ribbies. 4-year letter winner in baseball, 3 years in football and track. Moreau's right side. Summer on his horse, but that one gets out of play. 1-2. And one strike away from a monumental out, number 2 by Jake Anderson. As Moreau's through the right side, Lancers lead it. Great piece of two-strike hitting, Mason Moreau's. The Big Pun does indeed punish the Eagles. And Anderson, a go-ahead RBI by Mason Moreau's. Bringing home Ryan Cameron for the second time today. Now Tatterson, and he's going to West Point. Trying to make it a 2-run game here. Anderson looks back. Eagles had 4 losses all of last year, on the precipice of a 5th. Talking to Coach Aranda, said, you know, it's been learning, young group. He also says we played some of the best competition in the WPIAL. Inside 2-0 on Tatterson. Tatterson swing and a miss, 2-1. Bunt shown, step off. Tatterson, chopper, left side, Bynum sliding, stop, no play at all. Infield single, and the Lancers load them up. "13 Lancer hits. Make it 14 after that one. Gerlach, RBI single, hit by a pitch, flew out as well, has scored 1 time. Infield in, back goes flying, strike 1. Gets a towel, gets a bat wipe off. And someone with the great line, of course, as always, this is why we can't have nice things. 0-1. Bunted. Back to the bump. Anderson to Black. Fielder's choice. So ball bunted out of the box. So Gerlach bunts out of the box. He's called out. Now Hutchison. Ground out, walk. Sack bunt. Looking for some insurance. Bases loaded, 2 away. First pitch, ball 1 to Hutchison. "6-5 Lancers lead, bottom or top 7. The Eagles will have 4, 5, 6 due up. Heart of the order, 1-0. Check swing count evens up at 1 apiece. On the right-handed hitting Cole Hutchison. One. Low it inside, 2-1. Nowhere to put Hutchison. 1-0 after 2, or 1/2 inning. DiMuccio was hit by a pitch, came in to score on the Gerlach single. 2 out, 2-run double by Corbett gave the Eagles the lead. Then a 3-run, 2-out blast by Eakin. And that one misses. Neshannock took a 4-2 lead into inning number 5. Eagles stranded 5 base runners over 2 innings, and thanks to 6 walks, plated 3 runs, took the lead. But back-to-back innings with runs scored by the Lancers. Pegley an RBI single, RBI by Moroz, and just like that, it's a 6-5 Lancer lead. And if it wasn't for a web gem by Pegley, Serra Catholic would have had a 2-3 run advantage instead of things standing at a 5-4 game. Could have been easily and probably would have been at least 7-5 Eagles. 3-1, nowhere to put the batter Hutchison. Count full, runners will be in motion. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It all has to wait. Three-two, ball 4. No, make it strike 3 looking. Anderson leaves them loaded. 1 run. Trio of hits. No errors. Bases left loaded. Anderson gets the K, but gives up the lead. On to the home half of the 7th. Do or die. 4, 5, 6 for the Eagles. When we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Do or die, bottom of the 7th, Lancers by 1. Hahn, Anderson, Jellison against Joey DiMuccio. Hahn, 0 for 2. Line out, strikeout, walk. Anderson, strikeout, single, walk, and an RBI with a stolen base. Jellison, infield single, run scored, pop up, walk, and an RBI. Game 16 minutes away from being a 3-hour ball game. Hahn digs in. First pitch, strike 1 by DiMuccio, looking for the save. 0-2. Oh, 2 by DiMuccio. Up and out. No chase there again. Said it earlier. I love, just the camaraderie of this Neshannock Lancer squad. They really do take after their bench boss. 1-2. And strike 3. Looking Joey DiMuccio. Recorded the final 2 outs of the 6th. Gets the first out here in the 7th. Strike 1, DiMuccio. 3 up, 3 out, or down against DiMuccio. Just his 2nd appearance of the year. 0-2 count on Anderson. And back goes flying DiMuccio, downs another. Two outs, nobody on. Bottom 7. Ball 1. Jealous in the final hope for the Eagles. Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game at the conclusion of this one. 1-0. Evens it up 1-1. DiMuccio looking to finish it off with a bang and pick up the save. Pick up the win. 1-1. Be the first career win for Joey DiMuccio, and he is 1 strike away from doing that. One, 2 bounces, count even at 2 apiece. Two count, 2 outs. DiMuccio filled now 3-2. Tying run, Jake Jellison at the dish. The payoff pitch, ground ball, Jellison out to Rickle as it skitters in to left. Eagles have life. First hit surrendered by DiMuccio, tying run aboard. Summer singled, struck out, then lined out to a diving Pegley, as Pegley denied Summer a couple of RBI. DiMuccio 1 out away from his first career win. Tatterson keeps it in front. Ryan Cameron over to have a quick word. DiMuccio struck out the first 2. 1 on, 2 out, 1 run lead for the Lancers. Muccio paints the black 1-1. Jellison at first. Summer versus Jellison. Two, 1, runner goes, throw down, Tatterson! Not in time. 3-1, go ahead, or tying run now in scoring position. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Tatterson out. Two, 1 count, 2 outs. Tying run at second here in the final frame. The 2-1 home. 3-1 now. Rieger on deck. Muccio comes home. Ball 4. First walk issued, and now Rieger, who's 0 for 2, with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Eagles have stranded 7 base runners today, or left 7 aboard. Coach Zorrendo will conclave with his group. Johnson coming on to run for Summer. Two outs, 2 on. Bounced, Tatterson blocked, but gets away. Wild pitch. Two outs, tying and go-ahead run in scoring position. 1-0 on Rieger. Rieger fouls it off, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, tying and go-ahead runs in winning run in scoring position. 2-1. Two, 1 by Muccio. In the air, left side, this should do it. As Cameron, ball meets glove, and it's over. It wasn't pretty or easy. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, a walk. 2 left aboard. Eagles strand 9 in the ball game, and the Lancers outlast Serra Catholic. 6-5 your final. As Serra Catholic, Muccio picks up his first career win, 1-0. Surrenders 1 hit, walks 1, strikes out 2, gets the win here today, right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink. Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950, offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered, from our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game. Anthony Eakin goes 2 for 3, jacks a 3-run blast, earns a walk as well. He is your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game. As Neshannock took a lead in the second, it was an RBI single by Gerlach, scoring DiMuccio. Corbett brought home a pair inside of inning number 2 for the Eagles in the home half. 2-out, 2-run double, and Serra Catholic took the lead till Anthony Eakin, 2-out blast, as he was able to bring home Rickle, Cameron, and himself. And just like that, 4-2 Lancers. Eagles took the lead inside of inning number 5's home half off of 6 walks, but back-to-back innings working a run through. An RBI single by Pegley scored Gerlach, and then a RBI single by Morose brought home the winning run in Cameron. The win goes to DiMuccio, his first career win. Loss goes to Anderson, now 1-3 on the year. For the Eagles, 2 in the second, 3 in the fifth, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, 9 left on base. For the Lancers, 1 in the second, 3 in the third, 1 in the sixth, 1 in the seventh, 6 runs, 14 hits, 10 left on base. Time of the game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Lancers now 11-1, Eagles to 6-5. That will do it for us here on MVI Live. Till next time, have a great rest of your evening as the Lancers outlast the Eagles right here. Lions Heart Media and MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.
Dad, you're good too.
For the camera?
Yeah.